Hello everyone, hello! Sasarai here with my first ever playthrough of Grandia. Put my cursor back over here. I got to see this game a lot as a kid. But never got to actually play it, so I don't know much about it, to be honest, because I didn't pay that much attention. Slight echo reverb. Alright. Might have to do something about that eventually, but for now, it should be tolerable, I hope. Okay, so, with that said, the reason being is I'm now in a bigger, more open room. I might have to find a way to block the sound around the microphone a bit better. I wonder if I got like one of those, you know, the things that you put on a mug or around a cup, and just like cut out the front of it so that it fits over the microphone but leaves the actual mic open. If that would help muffle the sound around that's bouncing back into it. I should try that. All right, so we're gonna hit new game and we're gonna hop into this game. This is an interesting opening. I thought there'd be like audio other than the music. Anyway, Deadly Pete, how was your weekend? What'd you get up to? Tell me about it while we watch this very interesting anime 3D cutscene. Who's this?
I guess I must have dozed off. I had that dream again. The bastards, they're hounding me. Mullen, where are we now?
Only been a half an hour since you asked last. You look tired, General Ball.
I keep telling you, Mullen. When there are no soldiers around, you should call me father.
Excuse me, but Lieutenant Lean is still here.
Oh, it's just like you to answer like that. But you know that lean is a very special part of our military plans. Aren't you, Lean? The third excavation of the Salt Ruins is almost finished. I'm counting on you too. Mullen, Lean.
We've assigned an elite battalion of our forces to this excavation. I'm sure that we'll hear good news.
So this is auto-playing.
The current time is 13:40 hours. Now passing through Parm airspace. Our ETA is 15:30 hours.
Lean, open the viewports for General Ball.
Yes, Colonel Mullen.
Dude, why does she walk so heavy? It's so weird that there's no music here, too. Hey, little cat, what are you doing? Hey, silly. Imagine if you could speed up the time between individual dialogue boxes. Otherwise, each scene will take as long as a voiced FFXI cutscene. Yeah. That one will always be memorable. We got time for this. 45 minutes later. The infamous. Silly, I forget, did you say you played this? I didn't expect this to be fully voiced. I imagine it's not fully voiced. Look at this person. Running super fast. You can find the, you can probably find it on sale on Steam pretty cheap every now and then. I think it's on Switch as well. I think. Bailey's playing the up-down game. Bailey's playing knock everything off the desk game.
This'll teach you, you punk!
Oh!
Oh, Justin, not you again. You just don't learn trashing my shed again.
I didn't trash it. Why won't you listen to me? I'm staking my pride as a man and my soul as an adventurer on this treasure hunt.
Shut up! There's no treasure in all that junk. Now you've completely trashed it. Anyway, don't ever hunt for treasure in my shed again. You hear me, boy?
This voice acting is amazing.
Ouch. That awful man, he never ever understands.
Justin! Justin, you okay? That sounded like it hurt.
Oh, Sue, did you see that? Don't worry. A punch like that, nothing to it. For a first-rate adventurer, it comes with the territory.
Right. So how'd it go? Did you find anything in the shed?
Nah, nothing at all. It really was all junk. Must have guessed wrong. But Sue, what about you?
Of course I found something. Ta-da! Here it is, the legendary armor. I found it all by myself. Oh yeah, Puffy helped too.
The fuck is Puffy? Is that a
Here
moth?
you go, Justin. The legendary armor.
Dirty apron.
Great, Sue. That's the first one. That leaves the Shield of Light, the Warrior's Helmet, and the Spirit Sword.
Don't forget, we've got to get him by sundown or we'll lose. Yuck, I don't want to marry that awful god. You know, it's really your fault, Justin. You're the one that took Gons up on his dare. You'd better take responsibility.
Okay, I know. Come on. Let's go show this to Gans.
Puffy, let's go
I got an
too.
achievement for that. I've done literally nothing in the game and I got an achievement.
We found it, Gans. The first treasure.
Oh, I can control my character now. Excellent. If it isn't Justin, taking your sweet time, aren't you? First-rate adventurous adventurer. The end of the world was found, and there's no use for adventurers. You're way behind the time. There is no end of the world. Huh? You don't even know that? You, a first-rate adventurer? There's no way you're gonna find the 4 treasures before sundown. This duel is as good as one. As you promised, starting tomorrow, Sue's in my gang. I, Gantz, will take her as my bride. No way, Gantz. We got plenty of time before sundown. Hey, Gantz, look at here. Ugh, you found the legendary armor. Haha, how about that? Why don't you just give up, Justin? Then Sue will become Gantz's bride, right? They'll live happily ever after. Stop that, Goose! I don't want to be Gantz's bride! Listen close, Justin. The 4 treasures are hidden around North Palm. You'll never be able to find them all before sundown. Nah. If you don't fix that too soon, you're gonna... None of the girls will like you, Kozuru. Huh. Destroyed. What's you, Justin? You play with Gantz again? You guys really are good friends. Me and Gantz, good friends? No way, I'm having a duel with him. Didn't Silly and Gantz used to date back in high school? Who's this? Sticking these flies on the walls of other people's houses. Ah, I know, it must have been you, Justin. Huh? It wasn't me. Look at these eyes. Are these lying eyes? No. I'm the strongest one in all of Parm. You got a problem with that? Then come at me. What's the strongest? I know it's gotta be Gantz. That is like Gantz. Duel of the Century. Gantz, Defender of Justice, versus Justin the Coward. The hunt for 4 treasures begins. Well, what is this? It says Justin the Coward? Gantz is in it for now. Or in it now. Hey, McRunchy. That's right. Why? It doesn't have my name or Puffy's name either. That's pretty rude. You're totally missing the point, Sue. How you doing, McRunchy? Ah, nothing to do. There's nothing more boring than when you get found in hide and seek. I gotta keep standing here till she finds everyone anyway. What you doing, Justin? Glad you asked. I'm having a duel with Gantz. Okay, can any of these people tell me where I need to go? Okay, you fucker. I've been seeking for so long, and I still haven't found anybody. Being it in hide and seek is tough. That's right, Pippi, you're so gentle-natured, so maybe you're not cut out to be it. In hide and seek, if I keep looking, eventually I'll find everyone, right? That's right, Pippi, don't give up. I mean, that's possible, I guess. They say the future of our forces in the world depends on the Salt Ruins operation. At least that's what General Ball says, anyway. But still, I never thought I'd be digging holes. Say, Justin, isn't the Salt Ruins of an ancient civilization? Why is the army investigating it? Phew, P.U. I keep having to dig holes in the ruins all day, every day. My uniform smells so sweaty. They say the future of the world depends on these operations, so I came all the way from the new continent. All the way from the new continent. Can we get into any of these buildings? No? Okay. That's fine. I'm in the Young Men's Club. Can't you see that Park's full of activity? It keeps on developing. The time for youth has come. That's how the Young Men's Club is for. Or what the Young Men's Club is for. How about, want to join, Justin? I think I'll pass. If I joined, I couldn't go adventuring when I wanted. Ninjask was caught by McRaunchy. Say, Justin, I heard you're playing a treasure hunt with Gantz. You're not gonna lose out to Gantz, are you? I thought so, Justin. That away. If Gantz wins, only Tense and Cozy are gonna be happy for him. Everyone's on your side, Justin. I'm sure they are. Wow, duel with Gantz. Good luck, Justin. I'm rooting for you. That's right, Justin. Good luck. There's no way I'm gonna become Gantz's bride. Ew. Oops, I did not see the name of this building. Oh, Gantz's house. All right. He'd probably hide something here, right? Here's Gantz's treasure chest. He put a lock on it, so there must be something important inside. I remember that Gantz getting spanked by his mom with this mop. Justin, why didn't you get whacked by Aunt Lily with that tray? You two, you still behave like children. Well, if it isn't Justin, weren't you playing with my little Gantz? Gantz and the others are down at the bridge by the factory. Right now we're in the middle of a duel to hunt for the 4 hidden treasures. Well, I'm glad you never get tired of playing every day, but don't make trouble for anyone. I will make trouble for everyone. Alright, that's this guy's shed. This is where our main character got his butt kicked earlier. Hey Justin, did you hear? The crazy inventor in South Palm has invented something else again. That inventor won't stop, but it sounds like interesting. Maybe I should go see him. Yeah, I'm not the only one who goes to visit that crazy inventor guy. House 2, first floor. Oh, good. Oh, hello, Justin. Can you guess why I'm so happy today? Well, if it were Aunt Lily, then her special dish came out perfect. That's right. If a new dish comes out well, Mom gives me extra allowance. Not quite. My sailor husband is coming back from the new continent soon. It's been more than 6 months since my husband left on that voyage, but it still felt much longer than that. Now I'm doing my best to make his favorite dinner. Is this a treasure chest? Why is it so tiny? I also can't seem to interact with it. Did Mom tell you that my daddy's gonna be coming back on a ship pretty soon? He brought us a lot of gifts and is coming back from a place called New Parm. Wow, gifts from the new continent of Valencia. Maybe he'll give me something too. Justin, don't be so rude. But I guess I could have something from the new continent too. Yes, poor dad, you have to play with your child. Deadly Creed, this is McRaunchy. McRaunchy, this is Deadly Creed. Dear Clara, Mom and Dad have gone to a party again today. To me and my kitty Chummy are house sitting. Oh, so me and my kitty Chummy are house sitting on the rose-scented balcony. Excitement fills the night air. What are you doing, sir? Oh, what? Woo! It's just you, Justin. I'm writing a letter. A letter? A letter? It sounds like a letter to a little girl. Actually, Clara is a girl my son got to know while he was living in New Palm. She is sickly and hardly ever gets out of the house, since she has hardly any friends. The poor girl. I'd have write her a letter too. Shit, I knocked... That guy has a lot of booze bottles just sitting beside him. Hey, don't come near. You're gonna get soot on my clothes. The tent is filled with sooty kids. Come on, with factories it can't be helped. Sir, aren't you enjoying the conveniences from the factories? But if it weren't for the Jewel Federation, then all the factories would be closed, right? But if there were no factories, the Jewel Foundation would go bankrupt, right? Oh, this kid's schooling this man. Ah, it's too peaceful here. The Gala forces can't be much of use sitting around the town of Palm. Excavating ruins isn't work for a soldier. Soldiers are pretty useless now. Should have become an engineer. I hear there's a few places on the new continent of Valencia where the Garlow forces can be useful. Okay. No, no, no! I'm busted! It's Justin! Wasn't that tense he just ran away? Too bad he's Gaunt's little brother, otherwise he's pretty cute. You think so? I guess he's a lot better than Gaunt's. Oh, if it isn't you, Justin, you must be playing all day. This is the age of learning. You must study diligently or be left behind the advance of science. You're just always playing around. Yeah, I can't stand this guy. I don't like studying either. Bye-bye. Hey, young man, listen to me. Oh dear, what do I do? Sue, I might be moving away. What, really? Yes, Mommy and Daddy were talking about it. Alright, so I'm not 100% certain where we need to go. What do you want? The bridge is closed now. Come on, go away. Don't you know that General Ball and Colonel Mullen are about to come across? Well, it doesn't matter. Until we square things up with Gantz, we shouldn't be going to South Park. You gambled all your job coins away. Oh no. Good coffee and beautiful women. Yes! This must be what they mean by truthful advertising. It's true that Miss Curlian is beautiful, but Justin, you haven't even tasted the coffee. There's no door. Actually, a bunch of these buildings don't even have doors. It's closed. Say, Justin, why do you think Miss Curlian's place is always closed? It says right here, only open at night. You don't have to read to me. Even I can read that. I'm not a kid anymore. You do exclamation shop, poke shop. Hang on. Here's the commands for Pokemon. The numbers there are how much they cost, so yeah. It's him again! I better run! Run! What's up with tense? What do you think, Justin? I guess we should go find him. No, I'm busted! It's Justin! Oh. Okay, so it looks like he just runs back and forth between that area and that. We're playing hide and seek. Are you playing hide and seek, Justin? Huh? Why do you say that? I'm having a duel with Gantz. We're not playing hide and seek. Well, so? That's so? Well, then why did Gantz climb down into the canal? He's sneaking around doing something. I thought it was hide and seek. Okay, this could be a hint. Sages, do you think this pot could be the warrior's helmet? Yeah, I think you're right. This must be the warrior's helmet. Just you wait, Gantz. Battered pot acquired. Alright, that's 2 out of 4. We're halfway done. If you look below the stream, you can see a widget or a panel, whatever the hell you want to call it. It should have your money in that on it, so you can see how much you have. Or you can do Poke Pass. That'll also do it. So you almost have a 900. Was this a save point? Bailey, can you? Alright. Hey, you kids! Passengers only come to beyond this point. Come on, go home. Oh, come on. I just want to look for something. Can I come in for a little bit? Bailey, sit still, cat. You got Gantz! What could he be thinking? Why'd he put that pot lid over there? Gantz, you say? What could a pot lid mean? That could mean shield of light. Could this pot lid be the shield of light? Hey, you know what? It does look like a shield. Come on, let's pick it up. Pot lid acquired. Oh, you know what I'm excited for, guys? Since I'm a kid in a JRPG, we're gonna somehow end up killing God. I am a foundering ship. I love you. Why are you wandering around here? Did you lose something? I was just thinking of a line that's to set my girl's heart on fire. I'm finally gonna propose to her. I'm gonna win her heart on a romantic night at the harbor. Ah, I love the sea. Right as far as you can see. Uninterrupted whitecaps. When I look at the sea, I feel refreshed as if it washes my body and soul. But his back is covered with seagull droppings. Ew, you're right. That must be why Piamet likes him. Justin, looking at the sea today? Be careful of the handrails, they're old and fragile. Yeah, I know all about them. Huh? How do you know that? Haha, you must have been the one who broke the handrail. Oh, rats, bust it again. I just climbed on the handrail to try to see the new world and snap. Justin jumping on the handrail again? It's gonna break again. Let's take a look. Okay, that was exciting. Alright, so we gotta find the spirit sword, guys. You'll definitely have to fight God for sure. That's how it goes. Alright, what are we missing here? I don't see spirit sword anywhere. House 5. Well, glad to see you two. Full of energy as always. Ho ho ho. Soma QC! Long time no see. Soma, I beat up a few people named Soma in Yakuza 0. But Justin is too full of energy. He just got scolded. Well, yeah, I guess I did, but I did it to beat Gantz. Oh, it's you two. Justin and Little Sue. Come to hear a story today? Sorry, Graham, no time for that now. I'll be back as soon as I settle things with Gantz. Hang on till then. What you been up to? Getting your Sea of Thieves on? How's work been treating you, by the way? I know you, things have been busy for the last little bit. Is it finally calming down? Why do none of these houses have fucking doors? Why does Gantz's house have a name? Did I go into house 4? I don't know if I did. That husband of mine must be wandering around here somewhere. He pilfered money from my purse and must be gambling somewhere again. But ma'am, why are you so angry? I just can't help it. My husband lost his job and goes gambling every day. I used to gamble. This was, of course, back in Nam. So this kid just like takes the fuck off whenever you get near him. I don't know what the heck's going on there. Alright, so we gotta find our spirit sword. There's still a few houses that we can enter, but I haven't found them. You've been playing a lot of Elden Ring. Work has calmed down. A lot of you have been busy because of your health. Your wife just had her gallbladder removed. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad she was able to get in to at least get a surgery of sorts done. You got a Bulbasaur as your starter. Congrats! Oh, Justin, have you come to listen to Graham's stories again? Well, that means you don't get sick of hearing the same stories over and over again. Even if he hears it over and over, Justin still forgets it. Glad to see you, Justin. I know why you're here. You want to hear fairy tales, right? Well, which one do you want to hear today? The Happy Adventurer. Once upon a time, there was an adventurer who traveled the world and picked up lots of treasure. But this kind-hearted man gave all his treasure to the poor. Everyone said he was a fool. Only this man But to this man, the only treasure was the adventure itself. The man continued his adventures and lived happily ever after. The end. That was a horrible story. The Prince and the Princess. Once upon a time, an evil wizard cast a spell upon a prince and turned him to stone. The prince's fiancée, the princess of the next kingdom, became so sad that she cried from dawn to dusk. But oddly enough, the tears of the princess fell on the prince and broke the spell. The evil wizard was cast out of the kingdom and the prince and princess lived happily ever after. This is a horrible story. He just like glossed over everything. Yeah, I'm not sure where the Such a romantic story. I'd like to fall in love with a handsome prince. Is that a romantic story? There's so many details that were just like left out. The only thing I can think is it would be in this area right here. We need the spirit sword. Knew you were a third-rate adventurer. You've only found one of the hidden treasures. Well, when I show you these, you gotta admit that I'm first-rate, Gans. Ugh, you found the warrior's helmet and the shield of light. I guess you got 3 of the 4 treasures. But don't let it go to your head. You won't find the last one. The spirit sword. So easy, Justin. The spirit sword? Piece of cake. Then I win, Gans. Like we didn't see anything. We didn't see anything like a sword anywhere. Maybe his mom will be like, time to come home, and then we can pickpocket his chest. No, okay. One could only hope. That's what I think the spirit sword is, but maybe his little brother will let us catch him now. Nope, he just keeps running back and forth. Hang on a sec, guys, I gotta stop this recording here.